Rancho Unified School District teachers, and we're speaking with registered voters. We're in the middle of a recall. We're recalling 2 school board members, Ms. Director Lara and Director Ibarra. The reason why we're recalling them is because there's been accusations of a misappropriation of funds that were set aside to build the high school, to the point where the Los Angeles County Office of Education is coming in to do an audit this month. In addition to that, there were 23 principals that were given pink slip notices, and 6 that were either fired or demoted. We're out here talking with you and your neighbors. Would you please sign our petition and help us with the recall process? That's my presentation at the door, and it's been very effective. And I'm really saddened that we're at this point, Jose. You and I, we've reached out before. If anyone hasn't seen The Obvious, we share the same last name. And when you ran in November, I called you because I wanted to understand my son's IEP process. And you were amazingly helpful. But we're at this point. And even the staunchest critics of you will admit you're an amazing educator. And I refuse to believe that you're vindictive. But when I talk to the teacher body, either elementary or high school, they say that you are vindictive. And I refuse to believe that. I think there's other people that are manipulating you, unknowing to yourself, but maybe you are. But this community is coming together in ways I've never seen before. And we're not lying. We're not saying you're a communist. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for name calling. We're talking about topics that people already are aware of. I want to give a shout out to the Sons of Pico. If you're on Twitter, I encourage you to follow them. They're presenting some really insightful news. In regards to the superintendent, the newly appointed, please do not come here. You will not have the confidence of the staff. Do not be a Betsy DeVos and come here when you're not wanted. You should be educated enough to get the sense of what's going on. I talked to an 18-year-old kid who walked for you last summer, and he signed the recall. He said that at Ochoa High School, he felt duped, and he felt like they were being brainwashed. Look, there's differences of opinion, but please leave the teachers alone. Okay? It can't be this vindictive. I have an hour left of sunlight. I'm leaving. I'm going to go collect more signatures. You have a good day.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lara. Next up, we have